Boochie.
Boochie! Hi, Luna. How you doing, Luna? It hasn't even been like a minute yet. I'm kidding. Why is it working? I just want to show you guys this right now. That's what I have to deal with. Luna, what are you doing? I get it, Luna. Come here. Oh, the kitty. I got my camera on still. There's no cats there, so. Hi everyone. Let me turn this off. Hi, Peace Dobbin House. What's up? I fade that out there. But yeah, we're gonna be playing some more Snatcher today. I'm actually really excited to keep this playing on. I do need to change the goals there because those are, I need to get rid of them, put new ones up. But yeah, that's one thing I have not done yet. I need to get around to do that, but yeah, I'm actually looking forward to continue on here. Although I got stuck, hence the title. So we're gonna continue on. I actually did a save state right where we need to be at. So thank God for emulation. Just let me get this started up now. I was streamed such made of it in 2 weeks. Been busy. Yeah, I feel that. Oh, hold on. Let me actually go get this first, and we'll do a switch over. Oh. Oh, the guy who was on the phone is heading our way. Is that him?
Well, so, you're the new junker, eh?
You Napoleon?
Well, let's keep this short, okay? The Snatcher sees me here, and I'll be the next one eliminated.
Show me your Junker ID card. So you're the real thing, eh? But with that little walking trash can with you, you stick out like a sore thumb anyways. Everybody's probably figured it out by now. Hey, watch it! So what do you want from me? I'm the new Junker, my name is Gillian Seed. Oh yes, another one trying to hurry to his grave. Gibson was killed by a Snatcher. Did you know anything about it? What, Gibson got killed? He said something about Snatchers being after him. The guy looks pretty suspicious. Maybe we should take him downtown. It's called Napoleon, but he's ethnic Chinese. I see Booch in the chat.
Boochie.
Hey, what do you think you're doing, searching me? Oh. Don't you even know to prop their manners in this business? Gibson helped me more times than I can count. He was a great cop. Okay. I don't do liquid sky, believe me. Can I show him evidence? Well, you're a real tight wad. Are you just gonna let me stare at it? Oh yeah. Gibson ate buffalo somewhere just before he was killed. Any ideas? Follow his trail and use a little bit of intuition. Do you know any places that serve buffalo? Since the prohibition on shooting buffalo went into effect, almost nobody will touch the stuff. Well, I may have a few ideas, but I'm not a charity, you know? It's that drug that's really popular right now, and it simulates nerve centers, sends you into quite a trip, I hear. Mr. Big runs this island. Here, take it. Well, thank you. Let's get this over with quickly, alright? The only place in Neo Kobe that serves buffalo, yeah, it's a masquerading club called Outer Haven. Oh, there's no Metal Gear thing. I'm pretty sure they serve buffalo. It's a quite famous hangout in a particular industry. It's like a big masquerade party. Customers have to wear masks or whatever, or they can't get in. That makes the place pretty popular with a lot of VIPs and a lot of high places. I'm not doing this for fun, you know. You're gonna need a little something to get talking. Have more cash. You really got nerve, take it. As always, thank you so much. You'll be a good junker one of these days. Ah. Ask. Outer Haven. Location of club. It's on 17th Street in the HS district. Hi, Green Coon, how's it going? To get there, you have to have a mask from over at Pluto's Cavern, or you won't get in Pluto's Cavern. Okay. The black market where you can buy without a permit. They got absolutely everything there. I think Gibson stopped by there quite a bit himself. Why don't you visit the place? You might find some leads. The sign right over there. Check it out yourself. Why don't you ever tell me something straight out? Why don't you take a good look around the area? Okay, I think I already got everything I need from him. Booch! Boochie! Yeah, I think that's everything I need from him. See ya. There he goes. I think I already called Pluto's Tavern. I'm doing good. Pluto's Cavern. Alright, we're heading to Pluto's Cavern. We're right at Pluto's Cavern. Ah, that's the logo, I get it. It's more like a small city than a one store. Everything in this area appears to be part of Pluto's Cavern. The whole place is crawling with rather questionable types. A black mark with billboards. They're pretty daring. It's one of those unwritten understandings. It's a sideways Konami logo. Yeah, I noticed that. Now let's try the store over there. Well, wait for me. Balls.
Balls.
We're inside Pluto's Cavern. May I help you? Hey, someone? Hey, we got some weird stuff in here, but we don't do buffalo. It's against international law. Where do you get that? Well, you know. Really? Well, you know your stuff. Outer Haven is that really hot masquerade club. There's a full face mask of our sold. These full face masks of ours are sold under exclusive arrangement with Outer Haven. You know, during their masquerade time, you have to have one in our masks. You can't get in. Happiness? What? You can't buy that here, you know, with money, you know. Moe mask be like, I know, right? From cradles to graves, they sell everything here. My goodness, they really do have quite a selection. One can probably find anything here. Oh my, they have those special full face masks here. You really sell those model PC68 personal computers here. No, not anymore. We had a few of those years ago, but they're long gone. All those weird collectors guys bought them up. Really great too, top class guest dancers. Why don't you check it out? In this day, in this age, if there's no buyers and there's no sellers, that's right. How about a Santa Claus outfit? We're moving a lot of those now. It's 'tis the season, you know. A Santa suit, don't need one of those. New product, used items, stolen goods, samples. It looks like one can find anything in here. Types, I don't know. Oh, investigate masks. Or design and craft of famous makeup effects artist Rick Bakery. They are formed using precision laser tools. What do you think? I bet you love this. Can I buy it yet? Who bought all the Santa suits? Oh no. Chinese, Hispanic, Mongolian, Enu, Korean. It's a real melting pot of races here. Oh my god. We take a try completely. It won't let me buy any masks like possession, show. What's that? You won't get any money for that. Hey, Cash, we love cash paying customers. You got that much on you? There's nothing here that you can't afford. Like, I know I need to get masks from here. Pass now, you never get a pass up now, you never get a second chance. What does the guide say? Okay. Go to the store, look around, look at the wall, look at the mask on display. You'll need to buy one of them. Go to the store, looking around, look at the mask on display. You need one of them. Hello, love handle. You're new here. Look at the mask on the wall. Mummies, Eastern Island. Okay. Good eye for fine art, my friend. These are our pride and joy, our special full face mask. I'm afraid that's all we have left. Now can I buy them? Full face mask? Yeah, which one will it be? All good, handmade by Rick Bakley himself. Which one should we... Does it matter which one we go with? Mummy or Moai? think it matters. Vote Moai. Thank you so much. Everyone says the Moai mask. Thanks, that'll be 1,500 credits. It says in the guide that they had the guide up on the side here because I was looking to see how to get the masks, and it says that we need to show your sunscreen to the employee. I don't have any sunscreen on me. I probably had to go back to the one house to get sunscreen. Gibson's house. I don't know if I need it, but I'm gonna try to do it anyways. Now we can go to Outer Heaven next. I always call it Outer Haven. I don't know why. Gillian, come in. Outer Heaven. No, I'm not doing that. Sunscreen and standard type designed to block ultraviolet rays. There's a sticker on the bottle. It's probably from the place where it was bought. Says to store of everything. Clear's Cavern. Okay. I'm not hitting on that character because I found out, like, in the guide that I was reading how old they are in the Japanese thing. Japanese version. Gillian, why would you even consider hitting on them? Oh, you were wrong, Green Raccoon. It was younger than that. Yes, they're 14 in the Japanese copy. Bro needs to visit crits and now. Yeah, we sell that here. The world's getting weird all the time. This stuff is selling really good in the middle of winter. The other day we had this Chinese doctor in here. He bought out a whole entire stock of it. A little guy with a beard, maybe. He's in here with some guy that looked like looked Jewish. They bought them all, a whole box of them. Maybe they're starting their own business. Okay. Now we can leave the outer heaven. I can smell here. Smells good. The sentence coming from food vendors smells good, doesn't it? Outer heaven. All right, now headed in the outer heaven. We're now arrived at outer heaven. This is outer heaven.
Welcome to outer heaven. Table for one?
First this and the Chinese pizza bar across Jonathan's office and police snots, and Ryzen potentially having... Oh god. What was Kojima saying about this stuff, guys? Kojima, were you on the island? Oh my god. I love the music in this game. Please wait, you're in the middle of a masquerade hour. You have... okay. Alright, let's try on this Easter Island mask. Oh, looks great on you. Table one, please. We're inside outer heaven. Savor the moment, Gillian. Her dancing is really something special. Other than us, the clientele here is a little rough. Art of Ash on stage incoming, I wish. Hey, if you pay for it, you can get it. Short masquerade hour, everyone has to wear a mask or makeup on. It's impossible to tell who's who. Gillian, what are you staring at? Wow, she really knows how to move her body. I wonder if I keep... All dancer? Hi there, boys. I'm Isabella, Violet. Is there something I can do for you? An Easter Island statue and a robot. What a knockout in a leather outfit. What's wrong? Do you find me attractive? I'll investigate her. No, I think it's best if I handle it. I can manage it by myself. What's wrong? Are you going to investigate me? No, that's all right. Oh my god. Photo of Gene, right? This photo of Gene at his home. Like if, oh my god, did we have to go back and get his photo? Ask for an autograph, ask her out for a date. Tastes in men. Okay, we probably have to come back. Okay. The turbo cycle. I know, right? How's everyone doing today? Da bum ba bum. All right, yeah, we need to take that. Oh, what?
What's wrong with Alice? Is there something out there?
A snatcher, maybe. Katrina, you stay here.
Something in the garden. The thickest over there is the thicket over there is moving. Not picking anything up from the other side of that ditch. She seemed frightened of something. Something is hiding in the thicket. Alice can sense something evil. Dogs hate navigators, please understand. I read motion, something is moving.
What? Ah, it's just a crow.
Stupid bird.
Stupid bird. Don't worry, just a raven. Oh, really? Womp womp. Okay, it's a turbo cycle. Now to go back to the club. Outer Heaven. I need to actually not call it Outer Haven. I don't know why I've always called it that. Okay, so we need to Go inside. Table 1, please. Looks like a manager. Here you are. Buffalo-y. This is great. I've seen enough playthroughs, but I want you to experience myself. Yeah, I have a guide up just in case I get stuck. I haven't been following other than that. Look at it move, man. Because this is kind of like bull crap where you have to like do multiple things at sometimes. Different Kojima franchise, such as Contra, Castlevania. Oh yeah, I see it now. There's the Rocket guy on the Rocket Knight. I think that's his name. Okay, we already read that earlier. I like to talk to her again. Oh, hey, you two again. What can I do for you? Not her, but like, I think the MSX and PC80A version, you could even find a C3PO in here. Wow. This guy, I might have met him somewhere. No, I can't remember. She seems like she might be able to remember. Oh, what about we got some cash to give you? You're allowed to charge the agency as much money as necessary for your investigation. Can I look at the photo again? Take a careful look, okay? Oh, that's right. That was the guy who got sick after eating buffalo. I remember him. Asked about taste in men. No way. Well, just the other day, it wasn't masquerade hours, so I can remember his face clearly. He seemed to be waiting around for one of our regular customers. A regular? He was going out of his way to eat buffalo, then he spat out blood. It was really grossed out. You said he was waiting for someone. Look, Jamie, I'm not a loser. Now, don't mess up. I suppose it was more like he was following him. He left right as soon as the other guy did. You might tell me a little about him? I don't know his name, but he was in here all the time, especially whenever when we weren't running Masquerade Hour. Outside of Masquerade Hour, so that means you've seen his face then. Do you remember it? I think so. Alright, Metal. We have her to come down to headquarters. We can't take her to headquarters. Why not? Since it's a famous star, if the media gets a hold of the story, and starts a fuss, it will impede our investigations. And if the Snatchers were able to learn what we're up to, what are you mumbling about? It's a really delicate issue. Although inconvenient, we should take down her description and then go back to headquarters to build a montage of our own. About any additional characteristic, Gillian, I kept the description in mind. Afterwards, we can use it to put together. Okay. Certain body look. What about the eyes? He had a really piercing stare, a rather threatening look. What kind of nose did he have? It was pointy, like mine. How about a mouth? He had thin lips, I think. Oh, Luna, can you stop clawing at me? It was sort of natural flowing towards the back of his head. It had a big window peep. He looks like he was in his 30s. Very much been helpful. I hope this can be informative. Ask about... He was in here a lot of different times, so he probably doesn't have a job or work regular hours. I've only been here for a month, so I don't know anything about what happens before that. Okay. Luna, what are you doing, kitty? Luna? She's like a pain in my butt. She's like clawing at me, wanting attention and all that stuff. Okay. Oh, stuff. Anti-ultraviolet coating. Is there anything else I need to ask her about? Oh, it says to keep asking her. In the MX2 version, Outer Heaven, it shows C3PO. Yeah, someone was saying about that earlier. So apparently, I gotta keep asking her for her video phone number until she gives it to me. Give it up. Okay, Ewan, alright, listen carefully. I'm only gonna tell you once. It's 396004. I need to have a pen with me. Do I have a pen on me? Okay. I got a pen. I just need paper now. I think I should have it. Luna! Oh my gosh, she scared me. I turn around and Luna's on my desk. Meowing at me. Luna, what are you doing? Hold on. You guys gotta see this, okay? Oh, she pressed one of my buttons too when she jumped up. And she put me in an outfit. God damn it, Luna. Well, let me press the camera button. Oh, she jumped up on Luna. I got a piece of paper. Now she's come back down. This is why I have to deal with chat. I turned around and I saw her here. And then she put me in pajamas. I'm gonna try to fix that. There we go. She pressed two buttons. She had to press two buttons there to do that. Okay, so the password is 396004. Not password, the phone number. Now I got pen and paper with me. It's excellent. What was that snicker supposed to mean? For myself, thank you so much. I'm glad to be. Now, if you excuse me, I'll be waiting for your call. You get this user information to build a montage of the subject. Then okay. Pause it. Yeah, this will come back to headquarters with us. Well, I guess we gotta have her take a look at it later. Okay, let's exit. Boo. $2,000 credits. What a deal. What a deal. That's 2,000's a lot. Yelling in the mask. I know, I'm taking it off. Damn, future might be expensive. Oh wait. I mean, let's go to how you doing, Gabe Mills? Luscious nips. How'd your day, Gillian? How'd your best thing go? Anything new? Let's move to probably the computer room, right? Okay. I need to call her right now. Oh. I like the game so far. It's a bit dated, but it's actually pretty fun. Recorded message. Hi, I'm Stella, the stage jar. Thanks for calling. Will you be my friend? Okay. Buried a dinosaur. Oh, Barney the dinosaur? Oh, Barry. I don't know why is there link. I don't know why I was thinking Barry. Resident Evil's been on my mind recently, so. Okay, use Jordan now. Oh, that's correct. Instruction. You can scan database. Facial save. a bony look. Three and five. I don't want to look over at the guide. Three and five is bony. Point dinosaur was a punchline in many of a many depreciating joke back in the 90s, yeah. Eyes. I give up. I gotta look over at the guide. iData 6. Oh, because he has a cold dead stare, pointy nose. That would be 1. I think 1. He's like rather thin, so that would be, I think, maybe like 3. So 3. Okay, hairstyle. Is it? Maybe 4? I'm actually gonna look over the guide. Hairstyle. Okay, it looks like. Okay, I got mouth right. I need to do 2. Okay. Hi, Magnus. How you doing? Hopefully I got everything right. The Alpha 1 network will be searched for possible matches. Possible match located. Alright, we did it. Good work, Gillian. 2 possible matches for montage photo located. Possibly 1, problem match 70%. Eben Rodriguez, air surface amateur, 27 years old, address 522 South Intelia SN District, Caution, non-municipal data emission district. Possibility number 2, possibly match 65% database. Freddie Nelson, taxi driver, no company affiliation, 29 years old, address Dormitive Okamana at apartment 202 3-78 New Okama MR District, family, wife Lisa, age 25. Now printing montage photographed. Been pretty good, just chilling out, working on a new video and writing for your first comic. Nice. Now we're in business. Simple 2-dimensional rendering of Jordan's 3-dimensional data, but it should provide useful anyways. We got their address. Shall we give these gentlemen a visit? One of these men, no doubt, is the Snatcher who killed Gene. We almost got him now. Let's go investigate the suspects. I'm at chapter 1, yep. I want to practice shooting again, just in case. I missed 2 shots so far. Perfect score. Well done, Gillian. You're doing really well. All you need to do is cut down your wasted shots and you'll be perfect. I don't know. Who should we go after first? So how about a date night? I don't think we know each other well enough to date. Oh, come on. It doesn't matter. Gillian, you might know this, but there's a certain order of things supposed to happen. You really got a short temper, haven't you? Oh my god. Oh, we should save just in case. I'd say we go to go to Ivan's apartment. Is the other guy the Snatchers? That's why you're telling me to go there first? Ivan's Rodriguez's apartment. Going to the database in Jordan, this should be his neighborhood. Oh, this place is a real slum. District data retrieval networks haven't been installed in this area. As such, there is virtually no data on this area in the Alpha 1 network. This region is almost completely isolated. Let's save. It's been a while. Save completed. Let's move. Look. What if anybody is actually living in this area? This place is utterly filthy and there's a few free men here. Free men? What are they? Their actual lifestyle is not unlike that of the homeless. See, they're gathered around a fire. How are they different from the homeless? Unlike the fortunate, these people have chosen to live like this, often leaving good jobs to do so. It appears to be a form of rebellion towards the over-controlled of information by the current authorities. They are one of Kobe's biggest problems. Maybe they know something. Why don't we ask them? Here's some modifications to the structure. It's in violation of the building codes. This area is officially recognized slum. It's outside of the municipal data administration districts. They don't appear to have any problem with illegal parking, more like illegal abandonment. Many people many people apparently still live in there, and most of them are reluctant to move. What, do you actually want to investigate him? That's right. Please, Gillian, be reasonable. Be careful, hazardous smoke is also being emitted by this fire. That's because they probably burn everything they find around here. These abandoned cars are probably next. Are the homos gonna be a secret society like an Indigo prophecy? Oh my god, I forgot about that. Hey you guys, what? I need to talk to you. Yeah? Tell me anything about a man named Ivan Rodriguez. Was there anybody named that around here? You lied to me and you live to regret it. No. Now, calm yourself. I'm trying to remember. Well, can you recall him? Not yet. I've heard anything about snatchers in this area? Snatchers? Don't be stupid. Even if there was any around here, you think they'll come here after us? You know this man? That's idiot Ivan. Yeah, that's the fool himself. Where does Ivan live? He lives in apartment 301 of this building. That's the kid with the weird board thing, right? You mean the guy who's into Sky? Don't you? I hear he's always surfing. Oh, that guy, huh? I'm not sure I understand what you're talking about. Possessions. Can I show them Gibson? Who's that? Oh, they don't know. Let's head to apartment 301. Third floor, huh? Well, he won't be able to escape out of that window. Oh my god. We're at the door to apartment 301. This is apartment 301. Door. Full-style door with a small peephole viewer installed. There is an electrical meter. It appears to be for this apartment. Doorplate to apartment 301 is handwritten but accurate. It's definitely Ivan Rodriguez's apartment. Gillian, why don't we try knocking? There's no answer. Also, electric meter amount of electricity used to display visually by counting and wheel mechanism. Door appears to be locked. You think if I keep knocking, if it'll answer? A small window to the one side of the door. Something's covering the window from inside. It's impossible to see in. It's locked. It appears to have been closed for some time. We'll knock on it again. I'm looking around. Okay. I looked over at the guy and apparently I need to do something else. Okay. How long you been here living in this area? I used to be part of the development team that put together the Alpha 1 network. So you were a programmer, huh? What happened? One day I took a peek at some secret data in Alpha 1 and that's impossible. Security system is. It was possible for me. Anyhow, I saw enough garbage and scum on people that this society is on file to last me a lifetime. People, they can sink pretty low, you know. You may be right. Why don't you become free? Why don't you become free too? Join us here. You ever get sick of all of it? Just drop by. I got to get my pass back before I can become free. Alpha 1 has data on the development team in there. Take a look at it whenever you get a chance. How long you plan on staying around here? I'm not like the rest of these guys. I want to work, I just can't find any jobs. No ID, right? That's right. They won't even see me down at the unemployment benefits office. Find me a job, will you? Are you an immigrant? As illegal as they come, I heard all these guys' stories about the place and had a lot of dreams. Now look at me. That Freeman saw the files, I know, right? That's right, what happened. What about you? Me? I just lose my own, I cannot speak. I just cut loose of my own, you know? I just couldn't take any more of anything. My family, my job, I was sick of it all. Here, I feel like I've gone back to my childhood. It's great. Every morning, whenever I wake up, I can actually decide on what I want to do. No schedules, man. Everyone is a blank state. A blank state, huh? Yeah, I feel alive. What about the old guy? He abandoned by his son and daughter-in-law. Abandoned? Yeah, he was in some home for old people and they couldn't afford the payment, so they just dumped him here. It's like a garbage heap for the elderly. That's inhuman. We're taking care of him. You know, sometimes he calls out for his son in the middle of the night. Yeah, we know the video phone number of his son. Why don't you give it a call for us? Let's see, the number is 30-2501. I bet you give it a call sometimes. Help us out, okay? Old guy's sake. Okay. Okay. Call. 30-2501. Hello? This is an investigator seed. Investigator, it's about your father. He wants to come home. If you leave him where he is, I don't think he'll be around too much longer. Are you listening to what I'm saying? Yes. This is your own father I'm talking about. Is he doing all right? No, he's not. As a matter of fact, he looks ill. Is that so? I'm sure you two must had your problems, but he's still your father, right? How do legal migrant get into Japan? Isn't there Migration security top notch. Thank you for taking the trouble of informing me of the situation, investigator. Despite how poorly you've treated him, your father still calls out your name every day. Really? Pops does that? Forgive me, Pop. Please forgive me. Where is he? He's a South Intello area in the SN district. Go and take him home. Yes, I will. I'm leaving right now. I can't thank you enough. Thank me by taking good care of your dad this time. You did a good thing, Gillian. No, UDDR. What are you guys talking about in the chat? UUDD LRLRBA start? What are you talking about? Okay, it says investigate the meter. Wait a minute, electricity is being used. I read motion, someone's in that apartment. That's funny. Who's there? Oh, the Konami code? What are you supposed to do? Oh shit. I read the guide. I'm a junker. Open up. I got a few questions to ask you. What do you want? First, you open the door. Alright, just relax. Are you prepared, Gillian? It isn't insectors you're up against this time. Yeah, I know. I don't want any more these man machine injections either. Sorry it took so long.
Did I kill him?
He has only lost consciousness. Excellent shot, Gillian, hitting him in the hand like that.
That's not exactly how I planned it.
Millie, he looks like he's just like the montage, but he looks quite suntan. It's a quite cheap ray gun purchased on the black market. This room is really dark. I don't see anything suspicious though. The room is quite filthy. Wait, is there some trophies over there? Without a scanning warrant, I cannot perform a full analysis, but the visual inspection reveals no cancerous skin lacerations, despite his deep scan. There's a great deal of waste packed into the old model electric suction type cleaning device. Apparently he isn't too concerned about cleanliness. Ivan looks like he's tweaking out. You okay, man? Yeah, he looks like he's tweaking out. It's a Saturday night RG-11. This is a toy gun that has been modified to fire real shells. A quite low-grade weapon. You aren't hurt too badly. Well, I took a hit, but considering the gun he used, the guy is fine. Just don't. Is a trophy. It appears to be a real trophy. Agreed. Aged organic materials and atypical sensory organisms are all I read. There are no evidence of his garbage that he's a snatcher. Hey, what do you come out shooting for? You shot me once back there, you know. You got the wrong guy, I swear. You're a snatcher, aren't you? I don't know what you're talking about, man. He seems to be behaving strangely. Don't let your guard down. Come on, reveal yourself, Snatcher. I don't know what you're talking about, man. Threaten with gun. Stop that, alright? Someone save me. Look and interrogate Ivan. Is it possible a Snatcher to get a suntan like this? Investigate. I detect no abnormally growths on his skin. Still, to be safe tonight, I checked the condition of the... I do not know how to say that word. Jesus Christ. In the macrodolish of... what are these words? They show no irregularities. His skin is heavily tan. His skin is in a healthy tan condition. I wasn't even gonna try to say those words. Stop that, alright? Someone help me. Covered in grime. Suntan is a red flag that should tell you this guy is not a snatcher. Yeah. It says runner-up 12th Neo Kobe Air Surfer Champions. Okay, he's the air surfer.
Right, buddy,
oh, there it is.
To wake up. Whoa, man! Don't shoot! Don't shoot!
Gillian, while your earlier shot is justifiable as self-defense, killing this suspect would violate Section 5, Article 2 of the Junker Bylaws. You must first have concrete evidence that he is a snatcher.
Damn.
We should search his bathroom. We may find sunscreen there.
Good point.
Okay, let's move into the bathroom.
This is Ivan's bathroom. My goodness, this place is just as disgusting as the living room. It is an airboard leaning against the wall. The tub is filled with dirty water. Oh my god. Remember, snatchers cannot stay out of the sun for long, hence why they show up mostly in winter. Yeah, you were right. Wait, there's a bottle here. Maybe it's sunscreen. There's no label. The bottle differs significantly from the one at Jean's house. Metal, analyze the contents of this bottle for me, will you? If that's not sunscreen, it's suntan oil. It shows no sign of having been used recently. Sunscreen and suntan oil are like day and night. What's so funny? Check this for me. There's a crack on the bottom of the board. Something seems to be jutting around. It's a plastic bag. I took numerous organic, oh my god, in the water. Oh my god, there's no evidence that he's a snatcher from here. What a horrible smell. Based on your reaction, I would say that there is no Snow 9 here either. Can I enter chamber in this board? There's some kind of powder in it. These are illegal drugs. And not only that, it looks like liquid sky. That powerful simulant that is killing a lot of addicts, a lot of his addicts.
So that about explains everything, doesn't it?
Yes, it appears that Ivan was simply trying to conceal the fact that he is a drug user.
An air surfer, huh? Plenty of suntan oil. Out there soaking up lots of ultraviolet rays.
And tanned quite brown by those rays as well.
But he doesn't have so much as a pimple. Not what I'd call your typical artificial skin user.
Ivan is apparently not a snatcher.
All right, buddy, get up.
Hey, I only do liquid sky, dude. Just once in a while. I swear. I don't touch anything else. Don't hurt me, man. Come on. Call me an ambulance, will ya?
I'm no cop, I'm a junker. I couldn't care less if you're a buyer, a pusher, or what. What I want to know is if you're a snatcher or human.
Gillian, Ivan's skin is healthy. There is no way he could be a snatcher and tan like that without developing melanoma. However, HQ has just transmitted us a scanning warrant. Therefore, under the provisions of Section 18 of the Civil Code, Snatchers and the Protection of Citizens' Rights, I will hereby commence a full bioscan of Ivan. Analysis complete. Ivan Rodriguez is a completely normal Homo sapien.
He's a homo what? Nah, that's a joke.
I keep telling you, dude. I ain't no snatcher or whatever. Now, would you please get me a doctor?
Why don't you just put some of your drugs on it?
Hey, I wasn't doing anything wrong, man.
With drug in it. Look how tan he
Friendly
is.
boys from narcotics will be here any time now. Save your breath for them.
Come on, dude, I ain't done nothing. I'm just into air surfing. I just wanted to win the competition, man. I needed some money for that, okay?
Man.
Hey, it's just drugs, man.
Just drugs.
Well, Ivan Rodriguez sure wasn't our man.
Too bad for him that he happened to look like the snatcher we're after. That leaves Freddie Nielsen.
All right, that means we just have to go to Freddy next. Okay. Okay, we gotta go to Freddy's apartment. All right, heading to Freddie Nelson's apartment. Guy was so California and it hurts. We're at the Freddie Nelson's apartment. No wonder they use the term Homo sapien. Ha 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 ha. According to the data, he lives on the second floor, apartment 202. Well, this is our last suspect to be looking for. Guys, I'm gonna go pee real quick. I'll be right back. Real fight begins soon. I'm taking some medicine for a headache. Okay. There's a place with reads Dormitory Okamada. Rather lively neighborhood, isn't it? The building is right on the main street, quite convenient. It's like night and day compared to Ivan's place. This area actually looks safe. The sewer system is apparently incomplete. Steam is billowing up from the underground pipes. So that means there is underground passage around here. This old subway system known as Tube Linear used to run directly underneath this area. That's no doubt why work on the sewers was delayed. Sorry, I was taking something to drink, guys. That's a remnant from before the automatic traffic system was completed. Now it's being used for advertising. Is it? Oh. The building inside it with imitation bricks. This was built so that one can reach the second floor from outside. There are turbocycles and pedestrians moving everywhere. Would Snatchers actually live in an area like this where they would be seen? The cover has been sealed to prevent accidents since it's not used anymore. Sensors and crime prevention cameras are bird here. Room 202. Second floor right, let's head up. This is apartment 202. Don't forget what happened at Ivan's. Be careful, Gillian. Let's save then. Let's override it. Save completed. Would you like to continue to play? Yes. Alright. Now returning to the investigation. There's no answer. Maybe someone's home. I wonder if someone's in there. It says so to Freddie and Lisa Nielsen. There's no mistake. This is definitely Nielsen's apartment. Door is locked. Hey, in there. Open up. I'm a junker. I got a few questions to ask you. There's no one to answer in there. Nelson appears to be on the nameplate. Door has a peephole. Oh god. Every emotion, someone's inside. Alright, I'll knock. The answer, I wonder if he's really not home. Someone's in there. I definitely picked up motion. Installed as well. Okay. Oh, thank you for subscribing. Akira's Strix. Okay, so we need to maybe talk. Open the door. There's no answer in there. I think I've done pretty much everything. What does the guide say to do though? Pick some movie. Keep knocking until Lisa answers with his wife. Okay. We are like 60 something away from 1,000. So we're getting really close, guys. Who is it? I heard a voice. I'm Junker, open the door, huh? I'm Junker, I got a few questions for you.
Junker? All right, just a minute.
Gillian, please use extreme caution.
Okay.
Huh? A woman?
I'm with the Junker Agency. Is this the home of Freddie Nielsen? Yes, it is. And you are? I'm his wife. Like, what can I do for you? She looks like the one of the people that ran earlier. Pretty good looking. Oh my god, Gillian! My apologies, but I'm afraid I need to investigate you, ma'am. I'll handle it. You always say that when we're questioning women. What do you think you're touching? A woman. I don't see anything unusual. Matter of fact, we were investigating your husband on a suspicion that he may be a snatcher. Freddy a snatcher? That's ridiculous. Sneeze. Have you experienced any sneezing lately, even though you don't have a cold? Sneezing? I haven't had a cold yet this year. Gibson, who's that? Is there a problem with that? That's my husband. I can't believe my husband is a snatcher. There must be some mistake. You ever been to Outer Haven? Who's that? So I need to tell you about your husband. He's out right now. I'm not sure when he'll be back. What's that? There's some kind of map on the wall. This is the map of the city Moscow. Moscow, huh? That place has been little more than a ghost town since the catastrophe. Yes, but the map is no doubt produced before the catastrophe. I just got the place cleaned up. Don't go making a mess in here. What's the meaning of the map? I don't really know. My husband brought it and stuck it there about 4 months ago. Who's that? I have no idea. What's that? What's that? All right, I believe you. I can't believe it. This montage photo was produced using a computer from a testimony of a witness at the nightclub. Well, it does look like my husband, so I can't believe it. It's going to be a coincidence, of course. Have you noticed anything strange about your husband lately? Well, now you mention it, lately, he hasn't been in the mood to, well, you know.
Well, she needs a good hard penis.
Could you be more specific? You see, he drives a man taxi, but lately he's been taking walks at night without going to work. Walks at night? Recent behavior. Well, now that you mention it, he has been acting a little strange lately, but a snatcher? Have you noticed any changes in your husband's body or health lately? No, his appetite is big as ever. Nothing. How about his skin? Anything on? His skin, well, I haven't seen much of it lately, but I'm sure it's fine. Your husband is a taxi driver, right? It's one of those underground cabs, a black taxi. Are you trying to frighten me? So it is a black taxi, right? Yes, he drives a black taxi. But so what? They will probably be legalized in April, right? So what's the problem? That's not what I'm worried about, ma'am. If your husband is a black taxi driver, that there's no records of him working hours, right? In other words, the only way to establish an alibi for him is to use the testimony of others. I don't know, that kind of a dirty nightclub? Ask about Freddy. Alibi. Oh, Thursday night, 8 p.m. He was your husband at home or working? Thursday? Oh, that's right. There was one of his days off. He was home. He was watching an he's watching the launch of the first colonial expedition to Mars, the Beagle Jerusalem on TV. Are you sure about that? Yes, but that evening I went over to a friend's house. I wasn't with him at all night. My friend's brother is the pilot of the Beagle, you know? Espouse testimony can't be used to establish an alibi, can it? He was sick last year, but he's been strong as a horse lately. I am stumped. Okay. Look at the investigate the map on the wall. Keep asking and talking until I enter the bathroom. Okay. Marked in one spot, it says Kremlin. Then attached with tape. Annoying. I haven't had toothache since this morning, you know. All these questions. I pressed about everything here. If you want to scan me, you have to show me a scanning warrant. Without those, junkers can't scan civilians. I know the law.
This isn't enough to prove that our Freddie Nielsen is a snatcher.
True. Without more evidence, we cannot get a scanning warrant.
We'd like to take a look in your bathroom if you don't mind.
Oh, you need to use the bathroom?
No, we'd like to investigate your bathroom.
Really? Whatever. Please, go right ahead.
This is Freddy's bathroom. Go right ahead, check anything you want. I'll be out here. Look around the room. Very attractive bathroom and sparkling clean. Bathtub. It's filled with water. Hi, Still. How's it going? There's something funny about this bathtub. Look, you can see your reflection in the mirror. Jeez, always been such a handsome devil. There's no more bottles on the shelf. Investigate. Very attractive system bath unit. There's no faucet. This is an unusual bathtub. Rather odd system for a bathtub. Mirror has electrical wires within it that heat up, preventing fogging. There's no secret compartment on the mirror in the cabinet. Investigate. Get ready. Oh my god, something's gonna happen. Completely ordinary. Wait a minute. Haven't we seen that bottle someplace before? What's this? This is the same container as we found at Jean's. Alright, analyze the... There's no mistake, this is sunscreen. Sunscreen in the middle of winter, eh? As it looks like it's been used recently too.
There's no mistake. Freddie Nielsen is a snatcher. Gillian, with this much evidence, there will be no difficulty getting a scanning warrant.
We've got you now, Snatcher scum.
So, you figured it out, huh?
Oh god.
Who's that?
Know all about us, do you, junker?
That wound.
Jean did that to her.
Die, junker!
Oh, she's dead. Oh my god.
Jeez, those things don't go down easy. So, this is a snatcher, huh?
I certainly hope it's dead.
It appears to be dead. Yeah, these things are tough as heck.
Well, he's dead, so...
Appears to be dead. Damn, these things are tough as heck. Its functions have been completely terminated. The skin tissue is found under Gibson's nails came from that woman, huh?
So it was Lisa and Freddie who killed Jean.
Freddie, that's right. So where's he?
We can contact the junk collection team later. Let's get out of this apartment for now.
In her case, yeah.
We're outside now.
What the? A light just came on. There's not supposed to be anybody in there.
Perhaps Freddie has returned.
There's only one entrance and we're standing right next to it. How did he get in there?
Shall we investigate?
You're facing a snatcher. You know, what you're not gonna do. I'm a junker, open this door. It isn't working, metal. There's like, that's funny. I could have sworn it wasn't locked. I'm a junker, this isn't working. This appears to be the only way in or out of the apartment. I'm reading motion. Someone's in there.
Metal, open it.
Okay, now establishing Alpha 1 link.
I had a joke about Snatcher and their mouth guns, but I don't know how to say it.
Hurry it up.
Just a bit longer. I'm in Alpha 1's maintenance records for the MR district. Lock code found. Now opening the door.
Good work.
We're in the living room. I don't see Freddy anywhere. There's not anyone in this room. Same condition as it was a few minutes ago. It hasn't been touched. Not picking up any sounds. Motion. I read motion coming from the bathroom. Let's go. Okay. This is Freddy's bathroom.
Huh? The bathtub is empty. That thing was filled with water just a few minutes ago.
I read motion. This room.
Damn! Where is he?
He's right behind us.
Gillian, behind you!
Gillian, aim at Freddy's.
Damn! 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 Damn!
I'm dead. Fuck. First game over. I've had it. Gillian! Oh my god.
That was close. You're lucky I was here to save your skin. Who are you? Me? Random Hajil, bounty hunter.
Bounty hunter?
Yes, Gillian, a bounty hunter. As the junker profession is so dangerous, their numbers have fallen dramatically over the past few years. As a result, the government decided to put a price on Snatcher's heads in order to encourage private citizens to cooperate in the effort to track them down. Naturally, these bounty hunters must register with the authorities.
You said your name's Random, right? What did you do? Follow me here?
Yeah.
My song returns.
Investigations aren't my style. You track them down, I take them out.
You have the legal obligation to state your bounty hunter registration number. Please do so now, immediately.
BH75001 Random Hajil. That's R-A-N-D-O-M.
The fashion in this game, I know, right?
H-A-I-L-E.
BH75001 Random Hajil. That's confirmed. I officially recognize you as a legal bounty hunter. Wow. Gillian, records indicate that he has already disposed of 3 snatchers just this month. Counting Freddy, that makes 4.
4?
I've been at this a lot longer than you have. Just relax, rookie. So, Junker Boy, let me give you a little tip. You might already know, but Snatcher's weak point is their artificial skin. If they sit out in the sun too long, they get cancer. That's why they set up a hospital to treat this little problem of theirs. You find it, you can take them out, roots and all.
Where did you get all your information? Wait a sec. You stole it from Gibson, didn't you?
That's not really important.
Oh
But
my
now
god.
that Gibson's out of the picture, I need you to get busy.
I track him down and you junk him. Is that the idea?
Anyhow, it seems Gibson found that hospital. He must have left behind some information about it.
What do you mean, seems? Don't you know anything about it?
Hey, investigations are your job, right?
I owe you one, Random.
Yeah, I'll get it out of you later. See ya, Junker Boy.
Sing from Dune because it became a bounty hunter, huh? Yeah.
There's bound to be more than a few of them in there.
Everyone is all joking around. It's Sing from Dune. Act 1 end. Would you like to save your investigation up to this point? Yeah. Yep, save. Save complete. All right, continue our investigation. To cure. Sega billboard. I see that in Sony. I'm gonna get a little comfortable.
Okay, let's try to sort all this out. Metal Gear, would you mind helping out?
Not at all. Now projecting recorded video images.
Gibson calls in and you two immediately head for the abandoned factory in the M district. But when you arrived,
Take a while.
Gibson had already been killed by someone.
Well, he's
or
dead,
something
so...
at the factory. From hair and skin samples recovered from his body, you determined that the perpetrators were 2 snatchers, 1 male and 1 female. In addition, from a floppy disk containing notes from Gibson's investigation,
Sorry,
You
I'm like
discovered
moving
that
stuff
Snatchers
around.
have a crucial defect. Gibson
Hi,
was
kitty. Who
apparently
is that?
killed
Hi,
because he had
Luna.
learned about this weak point.
Hey,
And this weak point is a key difference between them and
Hey,
real
Luna.
humans.
you come
Their
down here.
artificial skin
Everyone can see
cannot
you.
tolerate ultraviolet rays. Long-term exposure causes it to become cancerous, a form of melanoma. This severely limits the places and times that they can operate to midwinter.
He's on the back of my chair.
When daylight hours are their shortest, and of course at night. And it looks as if it will take at least 6 months for them to develop a new skin which overcomes this fault. So their biggest weak point was that they had to keep themselves protected from ultraviolet rays.
I still have these Harry
over the
Potter
past
peeps
6
here. I haven't really
months.
ate too many of them.
Gibson really put his earlier training as a science cop to good use in figuring this one out. And that's why they use plenty of sunscreen,
Ban
even in the
Pepsi.
middle of the
Ban-
winter.
I know. I have cans of Pepsi here. I was throwing
As
them
a
in the
result of
trash.
this, it becomes clear that there
I
is
get a
one
stack
thing
up
they
and I
must
just throw
have
them
to
over.
continue their survival. And that is medical
Hey,
facilities.
by Ban Pepsi in the
where
chat,
they can
please.
treat artificial skin which has become cancerous. And it appears that
I'll have
Gibson
my
may have
water with
located
me
a
right now.
hospital used for
Can't
this
take a
very
drink.
purpose.
I didn't fill it up.
In an effort to determine where Gibson had been investigating, you analyzed his stomach contents, found buffalo meat, and headed to the only place in the city that serves it, Outer Heaven. Isabella Velvet, a dancer at this place, gives you a description, which allows you to put together a montage of the man Gibson was trying to track down. You then ran this montage through the city's data bank, using Jordan.
So we just get like a
And
recap
that
every
gave you
act.
2 suspects, Ivan Rodriguez and Freddie Nielsen. But from the condition of Ivan's skin, you determined that there was no possibility he could be a snatcher. There was no evidence at all of melanoma. But as he was in possession
I
of
drink
liquid sky,
I drink
you turned
Pepsi
him
and
over to
water.
narcotics.
Sometimes I use A&W
Following
flavoring for
that,
the
a
water.
search of Freddie Nielsen's home turned up large quantities of sunscreen.
A&W
Nielsen's
flavoring
wife,
for the
Lisa
water is
Nielsen,
actually kind of
turns
decent.
out to be a snatcher,
You think of
and
it
you
as root
dispose
beer
of her.
flavored water.
And you confirm that the skin cells found under Gibson's nails
And it doesn't
were
have too
from
many
Lisa.
calories in it either. I think it's
Freddie
only has like
Nielsen
20
also turns out to be a
calories.
snatcher,
So
and
it's
you
like
dispose of
really
him as
good
well.
and it's kind of decent.
The hair sample that was found in Gibson's hand is confirmed as being from Freddie. So you are able to determine that these 2 snatchers, Freddie and Lisa, were the ones who killed Gibson.
Oh no,
Then we
he's
have a
hot.
problem. The bounty hunter who saved you, Seed, Random Hajil. An investigation uncovers that the information he provided when he filled out his bounty hunter registration was completely false. So who is this
Energy
guy?
drinks are my
Friend or
weakness.
foe?
Ghost Sour Lemonade.
What about
Speaking of
the
energy
bank
drinks
account
here,
he's
I
having
have these
bounty
here. I haven't
deposited
tried
into?
these.
It was a common account used for paying
I-
bounty.
I got
and the
these
funds
at
were retransferred from
Dollar
there.
Tree.
We couldn't learn anything from it.
I have
Thank
this
you,
is
Mel.
G Fuel. It is
Now for the real fun. The hospital that Gibson had
like
tracked
peach
down.
rings
If
flavor,
we can hit that, we may
and
be
I
able to shut
have
down
this Mega
snatch
Man one as
operation
well.
of theirs. Or
I only
if we
paid
can
$1
find
for
some
these.
kind of patient records there, we may be able to find them quite easily.
So, Little John's memory
buck
might
25.
provide us with an important lead.
That's right. If we're lucky, there may be something left that we can work with. Navigators record everything their junkers do.
Chief's just telling
in
you what you
case.
did in case you need to know.
Just in case, huh? Well, this
Hi.
looks like one of those cases.
Harry should have recovered it by
Luna.
now. Go see
Hi.
how he's doing.
Hi, Luna.
Seed, I'm counting on you to find this hospital.
What are you doing, Luna? Don't stare at her butt. Luna always likes to pop up. It's either Luna or Babel. Babel's gonna get into it at night where he will just he'll hop on my desk right here. He'll lay on this and lay on my keyboard. Okay, back in action. He's definitely not a Neo Kobe citizen. He's probably some kind of drifter. Drifter. You know, an illegal immigrant. Oh my god. Speed. Get him out. Don't take his coat. He's gonna get deported back to wherever he goes. Oh, hey, look, that sponsorship's still on it on the Twitch. Okay. So we need to okay. We learn so far next. Okay. We need to go to the engineering room. I have the guide up just in case I don't know what to do. Where'd you like to go? Engineering room. This is engineering.
About time you got here, Gillian. I've got Little John's memory all ready for you.
Well, were you able to get anything from it?
Just relax. I'll put it on the monitor for you now. I'm afraid it was almost completely destroyed beyond recovery. Those Snatchers, they sure do a thorough job.
What do you mean? Wasn't there anything left?
Like I said, just relax. I was able to get one video image out of it. I don't have the slightest what this is, but it's definitely got something to do with Jean's investigation. This is it.
Hospital Oling.
So, Gillian, do you have any idea what this is?
Hospital Oling.
Oh, this is the hospital that
This is almost certainly the Snatcher controlled
Snatcher.
hospital that Gibson was looking for.
Yeah.
You ought to run the name through Jordan, but if that hospital is not legit, the data won't mean anything. This city is packed with unregistered hospitals.
The sign in this picture looks curved. This word Oling might continue past the edge of the image.
I've stored this image. You can view it at any time.
Oh yeah, thank you, Metal
Just
Gear.
use the graphic memory command in the possessions menu.
Harry, I was really worried. I get really worried sometimes. I think I may shoot a real person by mistake. You can never kill a real person. You're too gentle, you know. On the other hand, if I were you, I'd worry about the gentleness costing you your life someday. Okay. Randy. Oh, that was from Ask. Yeah, Majid. Never heard of the bounty. I never heard of those bounty hunters. There's some kind of job you do for profit. I thought these blasters were the only things that could take out a Snatcher. In theory, that's right. A standard ray gun just isn't strong enough. Check the picture of Oling one time. So you modify the standard ray gun to focus its energy much better than usual. You never know. But that would make it much harder to hit your target, right? That's right. In other words, random is one hell of a shot. Normally, it's just it just doesn't work. Oh, not that one. Be torn. The picture's only memory. Have my child. Are you sure that you? Yeah. I've analyzed the bone structure. Definitely me. I don't think I could check it. Oh, possessions. Okay. What? Harry suggested you checked in the hospital using the Jordan system, but the Jordan system doesn't offer a hospital search function. Really? Why don't you ask Napoleon? Oh god. Oh, we have to go ask Napoleon. Let's go back to engineering possessions. move to the front. Chief's office. No, front. Okay, so use Metal Gear, video phone. Alright, let's use the video phone. Call. I don't know his number.
The number you have reached is not in service at this time.
Well, I'm not gonna look over at the guide. It doesn't even say it.
Recording JTNT Neo Kobe.
Okay. That's Metal for a number. Please, Gillian, you should have it memorized by now. Okay. So it is Napoleon's. I'm gonna write it down. Napoleon's. That number is 39-564. 39564. Also, ChatGPT. Ask ChatGPT about it. Oh my god, that would be terrible. But you again. Sorry, you prefer women, I suppose. Whatever. Anyways, well, give me the password. The revolution is ended. You passed, but we can't talk in the video phone. I'll meet you in the usual place. All right. Let's go to enter TurboCycle. Where'd like to go? I want to go to. Oh, it actually gets rid of stuff, everything. That's actually pretty cool. Let's go to the plaza. You're rather Elton Plaza. What would you like to do? Exit TurboCycle. Now we just look around until he shows up. Few Christmas trees are set up in here, and there's Christmas around the corner. What's your plans for Christmas, Gillian? Me, maybe. I don't. Maybe since I'm not Jamie. Nah, I don't really know. So you don't have any firm plans yet, do you? Firm? I'm afraid not. Don't worry. I won't let you spend Christmas alone. Aw. Gillian, if anybody else is available, let's spend Christmas together. Christmas with you? It'll be my first Christmas. Only in a worst case scenario, you know. Christmas with you is the worst case scenario. Oh my god. Really a lot of attractive neon signs around here. That 16-bit Christmas jingle, yep. Kind of average program around here. Look. Could be a super snatcher among them. Just watched your Echo video, thanks. Which one? That's true, frightening about. Investigate. Okay, Christmas with Ash? How could I say no? Look around the area, see Santa Claus. Look and investigate him. Oh, busy. For fear of. Oh, okay, for fear. Yeah, I appreciate it. Yep, that's what I make those videos for. I'll be making more videos in the future. Right now, I'm actually writing a video for Thief. I actually need to finish it. I had it recorded, I just wasn't happy with it, so I decided to take it back and redo it. I didn't like how it flowed. Look, even Santa Claus is here. Look at Santa Claus. Ah. And a man dressed like Santa Claus is handing out tissues as an advertisement. Well, the quartering is. Oh, I know, right? Santa Claus? What's wrong? Nothing. Probably just my imagination. Shall we check him out? Let's check out the Santa. Let's go.
Wait a minute. You're no Santa.
How'd you guess?
What are you doing in that outfit?
What are you talking about? Ugh, I'm quitting this job. It's too dangerous. Somebody's after me. I'm gonna end up dead, just like Gibson.
Besides all the legit hospitals, there are scores of these underground places all over the place. You'll never be able to find them. Why don't you just go ahead and tell us what who you really are, Napoleon? Nah, just a form it's easier to get along if you don't know who really you are. There's a tag which says Rick Bartley Productions, the same place that makes those Outer Heaven masks. That place, that's that place, the guy over at Pluto's Cavern was telling us about, right? Let's ask about. You might be able to learn something by these illicit operations by checking on the pharmaceutical orders. After all, almost all these drugs used on the island are manufactured here as well. That's right, all of the pharmaceuticals on the island are distributed and are manufactured by Kobe Pharmaceuticals. Kobe Pharmaceuticals, eh? That's where Jamie works. Jamie keeps track of records of shipments of pharmaceuticals throughout the island. She may be able to find something out. That's right, let's call her later on. Okay. Asking a few times about listed hospitals. So I'm sure a specialist like that will have more to offer you than someone like me. Possessions, show. Aline Hospital. For that, why don't you take care of business? You got a cold there, Napoleon. Some kind of allergy, I guess. I always get this way in the winter. An allergen that only operates in the winter. That could be Snow 9, you know? One always picks up traces of Snow 9 whether Snatchers appear. It's the sneezing. It just goes on and on. The man-made strain that was developed by the military years ago, defense weapon to help protect bases and like, but wasn't all of it disclosed years ago. Yes, but I hear talk that someone started cultivating it again about 3 years ago. 3 years ago? That's about the same time the Snatchers first appeared. Use cash. Damn, take this. Haha, thanks a bundle. May not be the one you're looking for, but I know an Olean hospital. I'm not doing this for fun, you know. You have to do a little better than that. Oh my god. He's gonna make me go broke. This is greedy as ever, huh? Here, take this. Thank you very much. I don't know too much about it, but it's over in the RF district. Why don't you go check it out?
Alright, I've had it. Don't call me anymore, okay?
Wait a minute, Napoleon. I'll keep any snatchers off your back.
They're after both of us. You better worry about watching your own back. Oh, by the way, here. A little Christmas present for you.
What? Tissues?
See ya. Merry Christmas.
Well, now he's gone.
No surprise there. He's got plenty of reason to be scared.
It's
Besides,
drugs.
I got the information I needed.
There's an advertisement on the back
It was a
of that
fish. I
packet
got a
sheet.
fish.
This is an ad for outer heaven. Just how many different jobs does that guy have?
This is a waste of precious time, Gillian. Let's head over to Olean's hospital, Napoleon mentioned. Okay, so we need to call Jamie next, I believe, because she works there. Ask Melia for a number, Jamie. 393444. What? My god, it's a Snatcher.
Bet I surprised you, huh?
Oh my god.
This is just a tape. I'm at work right now. If you need to reach me, please call Neo Kobe Pharmaceutical Labs at 391009. Sorry to scare you.
1009. Okay. She really had me for a moment there. Since when does she start pulling practical jokes like this? No doubt that message was a strategy of hers to deal with your troublesome calling. Just what is that supposed to mean, Metal? There's no need to be embarrassed, Gillian. I'm fully aware that Jamie has snatched your heart. Ah! It was 391009.
Neo Kobe Pharmaceutical Labs, can I help you? Huh? Oh, it's you, Gillian. What's going on?
Sorry about that. I mean, being on duty and all. Gillian, please ask Jamie for her assistance. Yeah. I need to know if she has any idea about black market hospitals, right? Okay. Look good in white. You really think so? Okay, so I need to talk to her. Jamie, I learned about the Snatchers have taken over hospitals somewhere on the island. I need your help in investigating this. All you gotta do is ask, Gillian. I'll do anything to help out. I remember doing anything like coming back. Somehow I feel maybe I've always been doing this job. I seem to remember wearing white. Can you recall anything, Gillian? Is Jamie in white? I'm afraid not. Yeah, messaging wasn't there going too far. Did I scare you? You bet you did. Were you worried? Yes, I was worried. How worried? How worried? Well, really worried, you know? Good. Would you just cut the jokes like that if the Snatchers ever actually got their hands on you. I don't even want to think about it as a joke. Okay, Gillian. Thank you for that, Pat. The Snatchers require a hospital, which facilities do treat ultraviolet rays exposure. Do you have any idea about that? Well, having facilities treat ultraviolet rays exposure is nothing rare, but we keep records on a hospital on the island. I'll take a look at those, but don't get your hopes up. If it's a black marketplace running its own, we probably won't have anything on at all. I want to see what you do on this end. It may take a while though. Okay, so I need to show her the image of the hospital. Only a hospital. I think I've heard of that. I think it might be a hospital on the island. Almost all the development and administration of pharmaceuticals on the island takes place here. Sometimes when I'm not even trying, I get these types of vague images, but when I try to recall anything more, they vanish. Or anything, I'll give you a call. Now, I've got a reason to talk to you again sometime. You silly. You don't have to have a reason to talk to me. You know, No, I'm sorry. I can ask her. I would like to see you. When can we meet? Seeing you would just bring back more pain, Gillian. Let's leave it at that. Alright.
Oh, thanks, pickle fucker.
Up Gothy sometime. Bye.
Senpei gifted 1 subscription.
Thank you, Gothy. Anything about the hospital, I'll give you a call. Thanks, I really need your help with this one. See you later, Gillian. Bye. Okay, now we gotta go to the hospital. How you doing, Gothy, by the way? Oh, man. I'm just getting comfortable, guys. You get to choose the outfit, Gothy, if you want to pick one. And then good, just working like usual. I hope your work is going well. So I think I figured out why the redeems are not working on the Twitch side for some. I do need to save. All right, we're heading to Olene Hospital. Olene. So yeah, whatever outfit you want on Gothy, you can just tell me. I got 2 new outfits, but I haven't got a chance to put them on yet because I got to redo all the head pats and all the other redeems, and that's gonna take a while. I just need to take a day and just do that. Queen Hospital Olene. This is the Olene Hospital that can we get Pajama Ash for Maximum's coziness? Hey, Gothy doesn't pick one. I'll put on a pajama. Or write me data. Save. They've completed. Would you like to continue playing? The game. Alright, returning to the investigation. Pajama sounds fun. Alright. Guess we're putting on pajamas. There we go. Hey Banshee, what's up? Okay. Okay. So you pop on stream and thought you want to say hi, leave a like. Thank you so much. I do appreciate it. Okay, so let's look here at the hospital. There's a neon sign on the roof of the building. The entrance appears to be at the front. I wonder what they specialize in. there are no signs of anything. That's because it's one of the illicit places. The lights are on, and there are signs of people inside. It looks like they are open. It appears they are open. Illegally parked cars are nearly blocking the streets. The cars don't appear to be abandoned. If they are not scrapped, then what? The participants' cars? It says Hospital Olean. This place, this is really the place we're looking for. I didn't mean to do that. I wanted to look at Metal Gear. Okay, so look at the door. It appears to be automatic open double door. This could be the Snatcher maintenance facility that Gibson described. Investigation. Hospital. All the windows, other openings have heavily metal screens covering them. It's covered with heavily metal screening. There are no one in the area. The hospital is quite a lonely neighborhood. The outside appears to be different from the one in Little John's memory. Is it really the hospital that they saw in Little John's memory? Yeah, it might be a different hospital. That's odd. It seems to be using pressure plate sensors rather than a more modern infuriated. In other words, things haven't changed much since they opened. Must have been here a while. I cannot today. Okay. Smell. Doesn't smell like a hospital usually does. It's more like a smell of filth. We can't know unless we go in. Go in and be careful. Okay, we're gonna save real quick. We'll save at number 2. Save. You completed. Would you like to continue play? Yes. Alright. Turning. I'll open the door. Are you ready? Yeah, go ahead. We're in the hospital. This appear to be a reception area. Oh, this is a pet hospital. They got a pet penguin, and there's a cat. A verb. Doggy. This rooms appear to be a rating room area. Everyone's holding an animal of some sorts. Subject to area just inside the entrance to the front side of the building. Everyone's carrying an ID. It all would appear that they are law-abiding Neo-Kobe citizens. There's no suspicious-looking types in here. The sign says dangerous or hard to control animals must be on a leash or in a cage. The sign was different than the photo. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Posted about pets insurance and other vaccinations. The penguin is a reference to Kojima's first game. What was his first game? I really don't care for animals. Good morning, good morning, good morning. I really wish he would shut up. I really wish he would shut up. I really wish we would shut up. I really wish we would shut up. Oh, spare me. Gillian, please, I have real trouble with animals. Cat. Really don't care for animals. What kind of hospital is this? What, don't you know? Ninja, before you came? This is the animal hospital. Sorry, but I don't think they can help you, little robot friend. Hey, I'm not sick. I'm functioning properly. Have you heard the rumors about snatchers in this area? I'm not worried. I keep my dog in our house. So does this hospital. Snatchers hate dogs, right? There's no solid proof, but animals with good senses of smell have said they've been able to pick them out. That's right. That's why there's so many people are starting to keep pets these days. Oh, what a smell. That's an odor given off by these animals and their byproducts. So it seems I thought something was ripe. It's a form of pollination. Okay, so it tells me to keep looking until looks like they have assurance here and it cannot be illicit. It says to keep looking around in the guide until I automatically return to the cycle. It's a Kobe penguin. Look, even at temperatures like this, it's full of energy and jumping around. Here's one of those super memory parrots. People use the birds frequently now when they study foreign languages or have other sounds they want to write or to record. Keep saying the same thing. Maybe it's a memory chip, it's damaged. Could you imagine, like, you can get memory chips for parrots and stuff, so you can actually have it just say like this, like say stuff to remember? That'd be pretty funny. Yes, one of those pocket pets popular among women as a combination pet and handbag. They were created by slicing marsupial genes into common household animals. This would appear to be one of those cat models. Seeing animals as models is absolutely insane. It seems that we have wandered in on a pouch. It has a wound in its pouch. That appears frequently with those, I'm afraid. Women's sharp cosmetic cases end up hurting the insides of the animal's pouches. A poor animal. Women just won't let anything stand between them and their pursuit of beauty. And you wonder why you have trouble getting along with women. Seems to have a wound in its pouch, and I'm afraid women's cosmetic cases pouches. Okay, the same thing, small animals. Dog. That's one of those humming dogs, you know, the ones that have their larynxes modified to help eliminate sound pollution. Then why did it bark? That's probably why it's at the hospital. As you can see, it's a very quiet animal. Snatchers, do these really exist? Doctors have really good reception, and it's hard to find a good vet these days. What about the doctor here? Is there anything good? He's a fully licensed doctor with his genetic manipulation permit. This is why this is the only place in town that will see you without an appointment. Fully licensed, huh? He really loves animals, you know, and he's a great surgeon. Well, they don't go to direct gene manipulation, but their treatments are really good. Their servers manufacture pets here too, and they're approved by the life manipulationers oversight community. Okay, ask about snatchers. Investigate. My people. Really, animal collars, ID tags, fear me on pets. There's treatment behind here. So it says to okay. Keep choosing different options in the menu until you automatically turn to the turbo cycle. Virgin line is ringing. Okay. So it says keep choosing different options in the menu. Smell. It smells in here. Are you official police officer? Look for a hospital with this sign. Oh, it's not the one, it's not the place. It looks kind of smaller though.
Snatchers cannot tolerate dogs. It is improbable that this is their skin cancer treatment center.
Looks like we barked up the wrong tree here. So now we're back to square one, huh?
Don't become too discouraged. We still have many leads. Let's head back to the turbo cycle.
Olean Hospital.
Unfortunately, this wasn't the place.
You're right, Metal. Okay, let's go.
Gillian, it's the emergency line from HQ. I'll connect you.
Gillian, I'm glad I got you. I got a call from Katrina. She said she has something she needs to give you.
Something to give me? What in the world?
She seemed really scared. Kept saying that Alice was barking.
When did she call?
About 30 minutes or so ago.
Damn.
Gillian, we should hurry.
Yeah, Katrina's in trouble.
Alright, let's go to now Metal. Set the automatic traffic control system to give us absolute priority. 10-4. God, I hope she's safe. Alright, now heading to Jean Jack Gibson's house. Oh no, cat, DSP's white. Okay. You're at Jean Jack Gibson's house. What do you like to do? Katrina, are you there? There's no answer. Something's odd here. Please use caution, Gillian. Very quiet upper class neighborhood. The lights are on. Perhaps Katrina is home. One can see that lights are on from here. Katrina, are you here? There's no answer. Let's check the door. Ah, it's not locked. Go inside. All right, open the door. Are you ready? Open it. Mr. Gibson living room. What about Katrina? Where is she? I don't see her. That's rather troubleshooting. Let's go check the study. Huh, what the? My goodness. What a shambles. Someone has turned this place upside down. The Snatchers! They must have been looking for something. The room is in shambles. Things have been scratched everywhere. The monitor is broken. The hard leveling is torn to shreds. Everything appears to have been smashed and broken. Based on the condition of the room, it looks like they were looking for something. I wonder what. I don't know what it could be, the same thing that we're looking for. Appears to be torn by a claw-like instrument of some kind. I'm worried about Katrina. Let's see if she's in here. Good idea. Katrina! Katrina! Answer if you can hear me! There's no answer. Apparently she cannot hear you. Oh my god, Metal. Say look in the garden, see if it's there. This is the garden. Huh? Where's Alice? So Alice is missing too. No one in this area. There's almost quiet here. The garden does out. There's no way Alice could have gotten with out through the study. Alice may be in earshot. Why don't you give her a call? Alice, Alice, here, girl. There's no sign of her. She rather likes people. She would have no doubt came if she was here. Look, there's a collar in the ground. There's nothing usual, nothing around here. Like something is here. Maybe it's just my imagination. Here's been torn apart. Katrina, Katrina, answer, you can hear me. There's no answer. Something must have happened. Too dark sensor. Night vision sensors don't read anything now. Dallas magnetic collars. Special devices around the yard to prevent the dog from going beyond their property if it was wearing the collar. Alice is a Doberman. That's not exactly what kind of dog that goes down easily. That's true if she was facing a human. There's a registration number printed on the side. It was definitely the one Alice was wearing. The terror is unusual. There is no way Alice would have enough strength to do this. There's nobody else here. I feel like something else here. Maybe it's just my imagination. Means the dog's dead. Okay, so okay, so I think I did everything in this area. So it says everything appears to have been broken. Look around room. Look and investigate the surroundings. Then knock twice at the door. Look and see it not locked. Go inside. You see the shelf below it. Investigate the shelf. See a model house and look, investigate the gate, and then move to this. Let's move back to the thing. Okay. Only one's in here. Where's she gone? Television and data terminals are still on. Lights on have been left on. What could have happened to Katrina? Water is so hot. What is this? I thought this was a window, but there's another shelf here. Why didn't I notice this sooner? A model of the house is on the shelf. It's a perfect miniature of Gibson's house. It's made from a cast, but the detail is excellent. It's a music box, but there's nothing inside it. I didn't know Gibson has made a model of his house. It appears that something was kept inside it. This model has some connection with our investigation. Too, after all, Gene had that search the house memo. This may be what he was referring to. Still, we have to find Katrina. Okay, so it says this is the area. Anything that fits properly. Investigate. Anything missing from the house or the people. Come on, Alice, here, girl. There's no sign of her. Something must happen here. Okay, that's normal. It's more a glass block shelf set in the wall window. Thickness. Hey sheep, how's it going? It's more a glass block shelf set in the wall than the window. Trees are rather visible. That's the gate. Model. It's music box, something inside it. So the guide says that walk back in the house, investigate the area. You'll see fresh bushment. Investigate. Outside the house. Investigate. Area. What's this? There are fresh footprints near the front door. Rather small print. 22.5 centimeters in length. I would estimate to be a woman's footprint. It might be Katrina's. With Katrina's, the prints head away from the house. Searching indicates that she was running. Look area. Surprised there's nothing outside. From outside, there does not appear to be anything. This says fresh footprints near the door. Investigate the footprints a few times to determine they are Katrina's. Return to the house in the study and look around until you sneeze. Okay. I hate how cryptic this is at times. Like, looking outside and then coming back in to look around. But other than that, like, it's a fun game. I'm actually really enjoying this. So just if you do play it, just have a guide up just in case. That's what I do. I just have a guide up just in case I need help if I'm stuck. And to the study. Okay, I need to go to the study. At home from now from Massachusetts. I'll make sure I have you set up here in a little bit. Hope you had a good time up there. We can't get off this, but they worry about the location of the hospital getting out. Katrina must have discovered something about that. I bet you're right. Achoo! Gillian, that sneeze. Maybe Snow 9? Wait a moment. Let's analyze the air of this room. Analysis complete. It's a very slight amount, but there are definitely traces of Snow 9 here. It appears that Snatchers would have definitely been here. What about the communications? Can you transmit? Yes, the Snow 9 isn't dense enough to block communications. So Snow 9, walk out to the garden. Okay, move. This is the garden. I'll go to the garden and come back inside something. Oh, what happened?
Gillian, I read motion. Use extreme caution. The signal is coming from outside the window.
Whoa! Oh, it's God!
Alice. The dog is dead.
Ah, they killed the dog.
Was killed about 10 minutes ago. No doubt the work of Snatchers.
Scum! No reason to kill the poor animal. Katrina! Where's Katrina?
We can leave the cleanup here to the junk crews. We should look for Katrina.
Judging from the mess they made here, it looks like they were looking for something. We're quite upset that they couldn't find it.
Perhaps that means that Katrina is still safe.
That's true. If they had her, there'd be no need to turn the place upside down like this.
Perhaps Katrina took whatever they were looking for and fled.
I bet you're right, Metal. We've got to find her before they do. Let's get back to the turbo cycle.
Okay, so it says in the guide that I can start my search at the plaza. There's only a few places where she could have went. Okay. This is Elton Plaza. Let's look around for Katrina. I have a hard time finding Katrina here if she was around. Shop windows are all displaying goods for Christmas. A lot of clothes here that Katrina would love. Katrina isn't here, is she? Hey, over here! What, you see Katrina? Oh, sorry, I thought you were someone else. More decorations every day. Katrina is nowhere around the show windows. Oh. I don't see Katrina anywhere. Split up, look for her. I'll take over there. Okay, I'll head in this direction. Did you spot her? No, I'm afraid not. Katrina, answer if you can hear me. Gillian, she's never been able to hear you in this crowd. Katrina does not seem to be here. Let's look somewhere else. let's try the other nightlife district, Metal. We gotta find her. Don't worry, Gillian. We won't get past my sensors. Oh, good, I don't see her anywhere. She's not appeared to be here. And the red decoration appears every day. Not appears to be here. Let's look for elsewhere. Okay, the same dialogue. No, I did not spot her. Search for Katrina until Metal brings up several emergency video phone numbers. Leave the plaza and return to your apartment. It should not appear here. Alright, let's just go. Let's just return to our apartment. I don't know if we need... Not like someone's watching your back. There, it might be worthwhile to search the neighborhood. Let's go, Metal. Understood. Setting course to your apartment. We're right at your house. What would you like to do? It's your apartment building. I'm back. How are you? I'm good.
My lights are on. That's weird. I know I shut them off before I left.
Be careful. A snatcher may be in your apartment.
Searching the place, maybe? I don't have any evidence up there.
The building. You can call me whatever, really. She, they are probably the best ones. Look. Area. Not surprisingly, there's a few pedestrians at this time of night. Gillian's room. It's hard to tell from here, but those lights are definitely on. Garden building. Security system. What game is this? This is Snatcher. This is one of Kojima's games, one of his early games. The security system is on and appears to be in order. How could they get past the security system? There's no suspicious people in the area, and I'm not picking up any movement. I can't limit the movement sensor to get to your apartment. What about your infrared sensor? I don't read anything. Okay, so can we move to my apartment yet? But we'll check the status of the door of my apartment from here. Alright, now accessing the building security system. Gillian, it's open. What? I know I locked it before I left. Go inside. Yeah, open it. This is the living room.
I hear something.
This time I can hear it too.
I read motion. Something is in there.
All right, Metal. Lock the front door. We're not letting anything out of here.
Let's look around first, around the room. Nobody appears to be in this room. That's odd. The position of the chair of some of my stuff is different. There's some faint depressions in the carpet that would indicate footprints. These shoe impressions are very sharp and deep. Most of the weight is a person was focused on one point, something sharp. A snatcher. That possibility exists. The sounds come from the bathroom. In the Japanese, I know that I'm already prepared not to make jokes. This is the bathroom. Oh, it's really hot and humid in here. There is something in the shower. I don't want to do this. Lifting binds the gas door to prevent indentifications of whatever it is installed. Investigate shower. My thermosensor shows region of concentrated heat. I would say that the hot water is being used. There's no one in this room. The shower stall is the only place that someone could be hiding. I remove it from within the stall. The in use sign is on in the window. Should we go after it? It would be a very dangerous move if it's a snatcher. Opening stall is a simple matter. What are you gonna do, Gillian?
I'll open the blinds by altering the electrical polarity. Are you ready?
Okay, go ahead.
All right. Now opening the blinds.
Whoa!
You're going to jail, Gillian.
Out of here!
I hope you learned your lesson, Gillian. You definitely had that coming to you.
Oh, yeah? Well, I didn't exactly see you close your eyes either.
That is because my optical sensors are not equipped with retractable shutters.
Oh, shut up. You know exactly what I mean.
Here comes Katrina.
I can't believe you did that, Gillian.
You see, I was just...
Face up to it like a man.
You shut up. I'm just glad that you're safe, Katrina.
I was so frightened. I just looked up your address and I let myself in. I'm sorry. Did I surprise you?
Surprise me? You bet you surprised me.
I'm sorry.
That's all right. By the way, how did you get in?
Hey, I'm the daughter of a junker. I can pick locks in my sleep.
I see. And you avoided the sensors as well. You may have a promising career ahead of you.
Tal just disappeared.
Ooh.
Gillian, you're gonna go to jail. No, we're not doing that. We're not gonna investigate the bath towel, no. Maybe you should get some clothes on. Huh? I just took a shower, so I'm a little hot. I like to stay like this. No! It's about Alice. What's wrong with Alice? You see, Alice is... Gillian, what's wrong? Forget it. I'll tell you later. You're weird. Why is that an option? They just put that in there just for this version. Yes. Tell me about the age that you are not. I can't believe how... Oh, I'm not reading that. Oh great, what does that mean, Jamie? Do I have to investigate the bath towel? I'm gonna need to check your towel. Don't you ever quit, you know what you have in mind. She looks really... I'm not reading that. What's wrong, Gillian? You're not mad, are you? What about the phone call you told me about? Oh, that's right. I was strengthening up the living room, and I found the insides of the model of the house. Get those honey pop sensors ready. Do I really need those? I don't want to show this because if they have like if they actually show stuff, knowing the character's actual age, I do not want to fucking show that on Twitch. I'm not doing that. No. Define no tree. It's a list of hospitals. Appears to be a list of illicit medical facilities. You trust Sly. It lists the name of the hospital, its district's name and address, and area speciality. Well then, the Snatcher's place, the one the Gibson found, must be on this list. So that's what the search the house note Matt Gibson left. He was just a little too clever this time. Well, the list be any help? This list has over 3,000 places listed on it. We could never hit all of them, but we need some other information to narrow it down. What about the image from Little John's memory? That should be the key. You type in the name of the hospital and now scan the list for you. Do you know anything about this list of hospitals? I've never seen it before, but it was my dad's kept in the house model. It must have been recent important. Okay, so investigate hospital list. Can you take a look at the hospital list? Go ahead, take a look. Alright, Gillian, let's see if we can find the Snatcher's hospital on this list. What about the hospital that was in Little John Memories? Why don't you give a name similar to the one on that sign? Give me the name along with the lines of the sign. It said Olin, didn't it? Put the name of the hospital that you want to search for it. What was the hospital name again? Let me look up the guide here. Search for Queens. Alright, so but if I keep guessing incorrectly, Metal Gear will just keep giving me more and more like blatant clues, it says. Queens, right, okay. Alright, now searching. Here it is, Queen's Hospital. Great, you found it, Gillian. So the neon tube was burned out, and there were more letters to the word than shown in the picture. So Queens looked like Oline. That's what the chess piece was trying to tell us.
What's the address of that hospital?
CX District, PHC 77. The director is Chinese. Name, Chin Shu Oh.
Chin Shu Oh. He's probably a Snatcher too. So we finally found their nest.
Gillian, please be careful.
Don't worry, Katrina. You're safe now. They won't be coming after you.
Just to be on the safe side, we will have Kobe police take you into protective custody.
Gillian, I'm sorry about the way I reacted in the shower.
That's what he says.
Maybe if your timing had been a little better, we might have...
Don't worry about it, Katrina. I think I needed a cold shower anyway.
I'm just so confused. I don't want to lose anybody else.
All right, let's go, Metal. We have to pay a visit to Queen's Hospital.
All right, let's go to Queen's Hospital. Let's get to Queen's Hospital. All right, now head to the Queen's Hospital. I'll save. It's fine, that's one of Little John memories, no mistake. Well, I'm actually gonna be, let's save here. Save. Oh, you see it flickers, okay. So just in case, I'm gonna make a save state as well. But I'm gonna go back over to the just chatting screen because I'm actually gonna end it here for today. I don't want to overdo it because this game requires a lot of reading. I don't want to blow up my voice. So here tomorrow we're gonna be playing the game again. Make sure you guys tune in for that. I just like I kind of want to take it slow with this because, like I said, this game's a lot of reading. I'll have new goals up tomorrow, by the way, as well. I to be honest, I've been having really bad insomnia. I haven't been able to like sleep at night. I literally like stayed in bed trying to sleep for like 5-6 hours last night until like 10 o'clock in the morning until I finally got sleep. So yeah, I've been dealing with that a lot. That's not fun. But I do appreciate everyone that tuned in. Thank you, Gothi, for the gift of membership. I will be back here tomorrow. I may start writing and stuff. Or I may do like a small stream later on. I've been wanting to do smaller streams at night, so do appreciate everyone that tuned in. I had a lot of fun. Okay, my job gets more serious, so I won't be able to watch. I won't be able to see your stream. I'm so sorry. You know, it sucks whenever working and stuff. But I do appreciate you guys tuning in for this. After we beat this, we're gonna play another game, and then we're gonna do Police Knots after that. So that we're gonna be finishing off the Kojima, like the rest of the Kojima games here. We just need to do MGS5 at some point. So make sure you guys have a good night, and I will see you guys tomorrow. I'm gonna have something play us out. Oh yeah, if you guys want like additional sounds and stuff, put them in the Discord, and also if you want to do additional redeems, you can always like DM me or suggest like what redeems you want me to have on. I'm gonna put a balls redeem for sure. I just haven't got around to do it yet. Maybe we'll throw balls at me and it'll say the balls sound. I'm gonna unplug my phone. I'll put the sound for you.